Good morning, guys. Thanks for joining me this morning. It is wet and cold and snowy. We're here at the farmers market. It is Sunday, and we're here for the Holy Trinity breakfast. They are on Wednesday. They're going to be starting it every single morning. Right now it was just for the weekends, but we're glad to be here and grabbing a breakfast, and we're going to stick around till about 8:30 and grab one for Tammy as well. Definitely want to make sure we feed the wife as well. So hang with us, and we'll see what we see today. Thanks a lot, guys.
It's just you can maneuver. One time I was on my way to a hockey game, and like shinny, and somebody was coming out of Walmart, and it was like a slope, and I seen them coming, and I'm thinking, oh no, if they hit their brakes, they're gonna slide right out, right? So, and I was going at pretty decent speed. Pretty much like I didn't get there like when I left the house, I wouldn't have been ready for the game type deal, right?
Yeah.
So, anyways, 4-wheel drive, and I ended up having to like.
I'll light the next one. Let me know when. And
It was crazy, but
The first year I got my license, Christmas Eve, this lady hit me from behind.
I don't know.
Come on, man.
I didn't get my license officially till I was 26.
I was 21.
But when I was 26, I got my license with no demerits at all. And up until 26, I'd been driving cars, stealing cars, wrecking cars, getting chased by cops. And
I've never stolen a car.
but because I had never had a license, I never got demerited. So when I eventually did legitimately go to get my license, none of these charges, car wrecks, drunken driving, none of that all counted. So I got a fresh, clean license just by pure luck.
That's crazy.
Yeah, no demerits, no nothing.
Wow.
Yeah. And the only reason was because I'd never had a license in the first place.
So I wonder if like a lot of people think if they like let their license expire and then start.
That's what I did.
It's a bad thing, right? But like, I wonder how long until it resets with the insurance company. Like 7 years or something for like major things to come off, right? Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah,
I don't know.
usually
I don't know enough about that.
Yeah, minor stuff come off, and then major stuff it takes a little bit longer.
Yeah, it's something like that, because that's how it worked out. Had I gone and gotten my license when I was in the midst of all my trouble, then I wouldn't have got it. But because I had waited and because it had been a few years and I was now more stable.
Yeah, well, yeah, they didn't give you any traffic tickets.
Yeah, no traffic, no nothing. So I lucked out. And then when I moved here, I forgot I didn't have a job really that needed driving, so I just let it lapse.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Fuck, I regret it because I had a job where I could have used the license, but
Yeah, my dad too. I mean, he had a good job, but at one point he realized he drank too much and just didn't bother. He let his license go and just didn't bother driving, right? He got to ride to work and ride back. He wanted to move to St. Catharines, my mom didn't, so smart of him. I mean, you know, you kill somebody, you end up in jail, you lose your job, something like that, right? Now there's buses. I mean, the transit system here in the Niagara region is pretty good. Like,
yeah, I shot a video why I don't drive now because I let my laps, and anywhere I can walk in an hour or I can ride in 20 minutes.
excuse me, everybody. I had beans last night, so it might be a little bit stinky. Still,
It's going that way anyway.
yeah. You know, hey, you ever hear the joke? There's 2 people in the elevator. Somebody farts. You know who it is.
Hello.
Good morning.
Once you have that third person, you don't know, right?
My cat, when they were kittens, they used to all crawl under my blanket, and that's how they'd sleep. And that went well until the first time I had cabbage rolls, and then they don't sleep under my blankets anymore.
No.
The first time, the one cat, the oldest one, came out from under the blanket, and the look she gave me, she was like, "What the hell just happened?" Last drag. It's kind of small, sorry.
Sorry, I'm tired.
Oh, I was moving back to get a better angle for my camera for everything, not because you were smelly. I get it now. I understand. That's what it was. Yeah, no, I stepped back to just get a better angle. Sorry. I thought that. I'm running on a 0.5 lens, which means I got a good fisheye view. So, S20 plus.
They were nice phones. They came out just before
2 years
the
ago, yeah.
pandemic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they shoot in 4K, so that's what I like about it.
Yeah. Yeah, they're 5G phones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's your provider?
Right now, I'm just with Freedom Mobile.
Yeah.
They're good because they're unlimited, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I had Telus the same way. I was waiting for the BlackBerry to BlackBerry to release their phone.
It's no scary thing.
Yeah,
Still
you
gonna
can
come
get
out, but
both.
everything's delayed because of COVID. They partnered with an American company this time.
Mm-hmm.
So the hardware should be much better than the phones. I had no problems with the Key 1. It was actually a really well-built phone. Yeah, I don't know. The software is a little funny because it was Chrome, but BlackBerry's version of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
I never updated it. Sometimes you update it.
Well, morning. Morning show.
Takes up your memory too on computers. That's people don't realize automatic updates, right?
I'm just gonna move over this way. Stabby Julie.
There you go, Julie.
How are ya? Yeah, no, I said hello. I said hello, didn't I?
Nice packy snow today, I noticed that shovel. So it's nice packy snow today, noticed that shoveling.
Yeah, I obey my doc and, he told me no more shoveling snow.
We should get like a butt can or something, and then like just dump it and put it like away every day or something. I think that'd be a good idea. I'll get
Yeah,
one.
but if you do,
I'll get one for next
but
week.
if you do that, you're setting a bar. And then if we don't meet that bar all the time, then we're kind of biting ourselves in the foot. As it is right now, we're already at a.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, if I put a tin coffee,
They won't
can
use
over
it.
by the garbage,
They won't use it.
I'll use it.
I know you. I might.
Maybe
Michelle
they'll-
might,
Maybe they'll see
but
us doing it.
they won't.
So I don't wait till.
None of you think Buddy will that comes here? You think they won't use it.
I'm a firm believer, but just
I'll
by
deal with the
example.
early.
No. I mean, you have the right formula. It's just when 5% don't do it, it kind of fucks it up for the other 95%.
100%.
Most why lawn darts are illegal now?
Yeah.
Because 5% are too stupid to play with them right.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
so they fucked it up for the 95%, right?
Yeah.
Everything gets fucked up by the 5%, not by the 95%.
I guess. Don't get me wrong.
It sucks, but that's just fact of life, right? You start giving out stuff, and then people come and say, well, I want 2 or 3 or 4. And then, well, you just fucked it up for everyone. Now everyone just gets 1. So I can't take 1 home for my wife because this guy was greedy and wants to come and ask for 5.
Yeah.
And now suddenly I have to give my meal to my wife.
100%.
But that's all right, right? That's the way it is.
Yeah. I was at Southwood on Friday, and I brought the kid out there. I wasn't even gonna go because it was windy and cold, right? I had food at home, but kid showed up, needed food, right? So walked out there with my dog, and Buddy was like sitting in his car hungry, right? And I give him, the guy at the door is like, well, we got cookies ready. We're waiting around the burritos. And the guy in the car is like, well, everybody else got cookies except for him. He's like, well, I'll take my cookies. And the guys from the church were inside. I was outside. And Buddy comes to the door at the same time. I'm like, here, I'll take my cookies, and I'll just get another one when Buddy comes out, because I was going to save mine for later, right? And I think there was only one in the bag, and he's like, "So how many cookies are we supposed to get? I want to make sure I get the proper amount of cookies here."
Right. I'm giving you mine, man.
I'm like, "Can I get the cookies, please? Can I grab it? Thank you for these cookies. They were great last week. I crushed mine in my sleeve, but they were delicious."
Yeah.
And yeah, I know what you mean. Fully.
I like winter. It makes everything look cleaner.
Yeah, and you know what? Today, I mean, is a perfect day for footprints.
Yeah, it's nice and warm too.
Yeah. Yeah, it's perfect. I mean, yeah, I plan on throwing some dry socks on. Maybe I might even plastic bag these boots. I don't know. They're cracked, right? Go for a
Is
walk
that
with the
your
dog.
boots?
Yes, I found some. I went digging yesterday. Told Wayne, I said I better go digging for boots.
There's actually
I figured
shoe
worst thing
sealant
first,
you
I
can
always
get.
send it
Just
back.
spray it and it'll waterproof them.
Next week, I'll do some stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I get $20
Like
today,
even
but
so,
I
like
mean,
my
the
toes down
leather-
here.
I had
It's
to get
yeah.
a
I
new
mean,
pair. 'Cause mine
I'm not
was
gonna throw
fluffy.
these guys out. Believe
So
me,
I
I'm
went
gonna
to
wash them.
Walmart and, like,
I mean, yeah.
I just get
They
cheap
remind me
ones
of
'cause I
old
ruined them
cougar
at the
boots, to be
warehouse,
honest
right?
with you.
Mhm.
So I had to go. Usually I'm a size 7.
I just
but I, had to
didn't
go
have a
with
choice
9.
but to wear them.
But it's good because
They
I
got
can put like
cracked,
really
and,
warm socks on.
A
But
couple pairs of socks.
they had like a size 6 and a size.
Anyways,
Size 9.
it's cool. I got them from Value Village, anyways, right? So,
Mhm. Oh, that Goodwill on the end of Lincoln. One time I got a pair of combat boots. They were brand new combat boots.
Yeah. I was thinking, you know, when I first came here, I had my work boots that were kind of like combat boots. They were my
Mhm.
winter work boots, which were all rubber at the bottom, and then the upper, like they came up to about there. But then the sole cracked on me when I was wearing them, so they were useless at that point, like right across, like.
Yeah, I had a pair of really nice boots. I love them.
Yeah,
I love them, and they did the same thing, and I was so disappointed.
I got them from Mark's. I forget what they were, but
I thought of using No More Nails in trying to put, but I don't think it would hold.
no,
Really
Yeah.
those ones. I mean, the amount of work I did in those boots. I mean, they were like. I was just saving them until I got a new job. And then once I get a new job, I'll get new boots. But I mean, anyways. I didn't call your buddy about the appliances, but I'll do that today. Yesterday I had a lot on the go already. I mean, today's a little bit more laid back. I thought I was gonna have a bunch of stuff to do, but the snow canceled that, so good for me.
That's Roxanne. That's the one she tried to steal my bike the other day.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Is it?
Hey, how's it
Is that
going?
Roxanne?
Pretty good.
She tried to steal my bike yesterday at Express. She's standing watching it for 5 minutes while I'm inside having coffee, and then she fucking jumps on it and she tries getting. She got about halfway across the parking lot, and I pushed her off the bike. This was after I gave her 2 smokes, eh? She comes up to Express, bums 2 smokes, and then fucking tries to steal my bike.
Does not matter.
No.
I don't think she's got warm.
She's good. She said she got a meal yesterday too at Clay's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, watch your pockets around her. Watch everything around her.
Oh, I know.
Did you give her a ride? Did you give her a ride?
That
Yeah,
girl with the
I-
glasses.
Yeah.
That girl with the glasses bumped into me right where my wallet was,
Yeah.
and like my jacket was low enough to protect it. But I mean, I watch her too.
Yeah.
She's got long hair. She's kind of skinny.
Linda. Linda?
Is that Linda?
Is that Linda? Maybe.
Yeah, she'll give away smokes, and I've given her smokes. She's been lately saying that she's been to the dentist and she doesn't feel well. But anyways.
Yeah.
So, did you know how I will get him a roof, right?
I'm thinking that we. Let's say gateway, but like
Yeah.
we're not gonna be able to help her, right?
No, I'm not today.
Not today, but tomorrow.
Maybe tomorrow.
Yeah.
Why do they have rooms in that? They can have places in that, right?
Well, they're the ones that will look for like affordable housing.
What about
Okay.
211 today?
They would?
211.
Come back in a few minutes, and if we have it, we can get to it, okay?
Okay,
Do
thank
another
you.
coffee?
Yes,
or
please. Hey.
Hi.
double?
Yes, please. Oh, you're awesome. I'll give you that then. Thank you, Patrick.
I'm like, Cindy's like, party.
I worked 7 PM last night.
Why did you sleep?
I always get a second wind, like, once I'm out and done, like, I can't go to bed right away.
Hey, Roxy, it might take you a couple hours. I don't have candles anyway, but, if you want extra.
And then by the time that happens, they're like,
Discovery's right there. Or, yeah, that's the closest one.
Oh, I hope she asked me for a smoke. I hope she asked me for a smoke. I hope she asked me for a smoke.
Yeah, she got a pack, right?
No, I'm just gonna tell her, fuck you. I gave you 2 smokes yesterday and you just tried to steal my bike.
So you have to just let them know that you are looking for, that you want to go in yourself. They'll let you know what's available.
Laura's in a onesie. Ah, that's so cute.
and still in Crocs.
And,
Those are the only places that have
And then they help you from there to get in. Well, it's 9 numbers or whatever.
So
Can't wait to
Glenda would be
have
the
my
best.
own bathroom. Right now I'm sharing one, but like it's great to have everything like just run in like take a 5-minute shower.
Tomorrow for sure.
Okay. We got a little juice you want now for the dollar too?
Especially when you're sore. I mean I've got a bad back, right? So just
Mhm.
hot water seems to help.
oh yeah.
As long as I stay warm, I don't really, it doesn't really affect me. But
Hey, what do you guys got, a dollar? You got me on a dollar.
I don't have any money today. Sorry.
It's about $1.
I wish I had even a dollar. Yeah, no.
They have tap options now.
Oh, no way. I saw Danny at.
I'm
Laura,
sorry.
she's like, you have tap options. I'm like, come on, I'm Vic.
I saw Danny.
Yeah.
Or no, sorry, yesterday.
What does it mean?
Doing the salvation army.
I made sure I found a pair before I came up this morning. I'm like, I don't even care if it's the kids.
I don't have a pair at all.
I had a half a smoke. I can't remember what.
Well, the kids, once they hit teenage years.
Can I grab a smoke coffee?
I got one. I got this in one. Sorry.
Yeah, but I wish I actually at least had a pair of runners. I don't have a pair of runners.
Guys on your feet.
She's right there. No. Over there walking, but she's.
I had a handful of granola bars.
Roxy,
Roxanne,
you want some snacks?
I got some stuff for you here.
Watch your wallet.
Size 9. Where are you going from here?
My house.
Do you need to? So I could go to our store and see if we have more. Barefoot too.
Yep.
You gotta be freezing.
I'm sure if I measure it much longer they will be, but
Nah.
or not.
Oh. There we go.
Oh, okay. Light her up. I'll give this to her.
Bring some out.
Size 9?
Yeah. Did Crystal and Amanda work yesterday?
I didn't see them, but I also wasn't there quite a bit.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I think she was at the farm like the whole day, so.
makes sense. She was gonna let me know if she needed a hand today at
Oh, yeah.
6. Or anyways, yeah, they've been working hard.
Really? That's not good. Landlord's aware of this?
Oh, yeah.
And he's not doing anything? That's not good.
What's wrong?
He probably won't.
Yeah.
No heat, seriously?
I haven't had heat since 2013.
Come on now.
I've been living off space heaters.
So there is a source of heat, just not the makes. I know that's.
We have
it's
we
not-
have
it's
an
not-
oil heater. We're the same thing. We're electrical in our bedroom, and our main thing has no heat, so we're got a big oil heater. But we use a fan to blow
Where's-
the hot air
where's
around.
I got a license. Still on division.
On division, okay. Yeah, you probably can't get the gas turned on for some reason like that.
If you're gonna rent that, you should probably make sure that you have a suitable
Trying to find
situation
it.
for
I have too
someone.
many pockets.
Like, no heat.
That's, yeah,
Does anybody
I mean.
have a
Since
handy lighter?
2013.
A lighter handy?
No.
I put mine. I just had it.
There-
Barbecue lighter.
No, I don't smoke anymore.
I know, you're doing good. I look like Sue saying, but yeah, not yet. I kept saying, once the kids got older and started leaving home and my stress level started decreasing, I'll quit. Yeah.
There's always some source of stress, right?
Yeah.
$2,400
van
van
repair.
repair.
Is that what it costs you?
Yeah, but I'm
Well,
surprised I was
they were
able to
looking at me
quit.
going 2,800 and something, I'm like, dude, I've got like 2,500 and I'm tapped right the heck out, like I borrowed money off of everybody I know, like I had old $20 bills and I borrowed money off my dad and it locked up in the safe. Like,
Glad
nope,
you got
that's
it
it, so.
Yeah.
They said, fine,
You
make
help
it
a lot
work,
of
we'll make
people
it
with
work
that
at
van.
2,500, I'm like, that's it, that's all I got, and even that, no, I'm hurting.
Do you have a phone? Do you have a phone number? Can I get your phone number?
There is programs, I think, through like OW and stuff where they help with bills, but there has to be certain parameters, I think.
Laura, spelled L-O-R-N.
Today would be a good day for those fire
Are
pits.
you on
I'll
it?
give you.
I dressed over warm today. Actually, my pits are a little damp. I put a hoodie and this. This jacket's amazing. I could have been okay with it, just the jacket. Yeah.
Well, I find my new place.
And it looks good. I like the look. I like this style with the where it only comes up to here. I don't like it when it hangs a little more.
Like long ones, yeah.
When
I-
you're sitting on it, choking yourself.
Especially if you're riding the plane.
Well, no, I have a belt I wear sometimes that has a lot of equipment on it, and so if I have stuff that goes down, it doesn't fit. So this kind of jacket's way better for an equipment belt.
Wow, when you're using space heaters, so your hydro bill must be like through the roof in the winter.
It is.
Wow.
That's fine though. That's on the landlord. If you need to get another space heater,
Hydro.
Yeah, she pays hydro.
you pay Hydra.
That's
Even worse.
Wow.
Yeah, I'd move.
That's crazy.
They
I
are.
have to be out of there by February 1st anyways.
Yeah, I'd move.
I was talking to a gentleman he has till the middle of January to move out. And he has a 60-year-old son, and he's like, my house is on the street, he's like, my son has to go back to his mom. He doesn't want to be driving them on the street. And he can't find anything.
No, it's hard.
Well, and rent is just astronomical, like nobody on any type of assistance can afford any type of rent.
No, it's ridiculous.
I guess if you cram like 20 people into a house.
Well, that's what people are gonna do.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But like,
Get the bunk beds out, 4 people
but
per
look what was
room.
happening when they were doing that though, like they were being kicked out because of COVID rules.
That's actually
right?
what the
Like,
foreign students do. Like
You know?
even if you go around the Queen's campus, I mean, most of the people like from Toronto and like bigger centers, they like, one person per room, but like, unfortunately, like I guess exchange students or whatever you want to call them, they like cram as many people like into a house as possible. Like, yeah, like, yeah. It's crazy. But during COVID, they all had to go home. Streets were empty. It was, it's weird. It's like it came down.
You look nice.
I guess just after I left, there was a huge party at Queens, and like they handed out a bunch of
Say hi to Tyler.
like astronomical amount of
We'll
money.
see you Tuesday if we don't see you before.
Because they had a few parties before that, like smaller ones, like 70, 80 people, but I guess this one was like in the thousands of people, and like they handed out like a bunch of fines. That's what I heard anyways. I didn't read the news on it yet. And I did see some articles about the earlier parties.
Yeah.
Kingstonians would definitely have something right around Truth and Reconciliation Day. I think it was that weekend. I was in St. Catharines. Perfect time to leave Kingston.
Yeah. Can I trade you? Or here, I'll run this over to the garbage.
Is it, what time is it?
Well, my son was.
Oh, this is much better for standing around. Yesterday, my back was cold.
Doing amazing, just amazing. Came out, got married to his girlfriend.
That thing's good for really looks, and that's
Yeah,
pretty
that's
much
about
it. You can't wear it in winter because it's not warm enough. You can't wear it in summer because it's too hot. There's a very short window in spring and fall that you can actually wear it. So that's why no one sees me in my. That's no one sees me in my trench coat. Oh, that trench is so heavy, and so you can't wear it in summer. You just sweat. On windy or rainy days you can, but again, you're risking. If it stops, you're going to be sweating by the time you get home.
I wasn't paying attention. How far down does that go on you?
Oh, all the way, right about here.
So right to your boots?
Yeah, yeah. For a 6'1", it's nice to have a. Because I've had trenches before, but they only come up to like here or right. So. My buddy gave that to me, eh? Yeah, yeah, my buddy gave it to me.
That's crazy. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's like a $600 coat when it was new, right? So to just give away.
Is the hide house still?
The what?
The hide house?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Anybody? What's up?
I'm not sure. But I just turned my kids for
The Colts?
Yeah, you don't do close with them.
Not till Monday.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So people are remote.
So last night, for some reason, at the same time, I lost 2 subscribers, and then this morning I got 2 subscribers back at the same time. Yeah, I think it is. Maybe they were just unsure.
I've been leaving mine at home. Okay. I'm trying to teach her a lesson. Everybody needs a break. Yeah, right now I'm just on Main Street. Yeah, just,
Yeah, I'll be here.
Go grab one.
five in a block or something.
Yeah. I live on the dead end.
He looks nice. He's got the fur, the color on his neck.
took me 32 years, but we got it!
Look, he's waiting for a snack. He knows something's gonna get dropped.
Just to make sure we're on the same page here, you're talking off the side, right?
No. You know where McCool's furniture store is?
He was waiting for his breakfast too.
Yeah, I live right by the canal.
He was waiting for a breakfast. He was hoping one of those was for him.
I was trying to think where there's the dead end on state.
Most people forget that it crosses town.
I've been on that street a couple of times. You know what? Yeah.
Yeah, but and then there's the
it goes in Wabasso.
Yeah.
so that
No, not Wabasso.
Like
Like
development.
development.
And you know what? They were gonna develop it about 15 years ago, then they walked away, but they're in there again, so I would bet it's a brownfield, they're gonna get it cleaned up because of the value of this.
pretty easy, Dave. I don't know how people forget it. I guess I just got a forgettable face.
My mom's name's Ann, and my dad's name's Andy,
Andy,
so we used to call him
Raggedy
Andy.
Yeah, I used to have those dolls at my house
Yeah.
when we were kids. Probably be worth a lot of money today if I still had them.
I mean, look at the tracks they're building now, like that, in the arena,
I used to have one of those old Star Wars toys too that are worth a ton of money, but you know, can't see the future when you're a little kid.
Be like the weather station.
Mm-hmm.
The way that they designed it, you could easily like measure the wind, the whole works, and I mean, the weather along the
Take all of
canals.
his toys and you take out the box and you play with it and then you
Yeah, it's beautiful there, and yeah, they are testing for groundwater.
still has tiny rocks.
That's worth money, yeah,
It kind of looked
'cause,
like students.
like
were
the
up
original,
there from there.
I don't think
Yeah,
they
yeah,
make
yeah.
any,
It's cool.
I don't think they actually make those anymore.
I actually, when I went to
No, that's true.
Absolutely
I
not.
stayed with somebody.
Yeah, now it's
who,
all plastic, where it's
basically
like, yeah,
like
my old
kind
Star
of like a
Wars toys,
scientist,
like my Millennium Falcon, was made out of like, aluminum like steel, it's a heavy metal foil, it lasts like a while.
Yeah.
How you been?
Just that there's a lot of room there, like gas
Yeah,
stations.
well, it's so much ground.
Yeah,
So it's good, like, I mean, they're building the new fire hall on Umbrella Field.
yeah, right on Main Street,
Yeah,
across
yeah.
from the City Hall, that's
So, I
awesome.
mean, if you can get, those brownfields.
That's really, yeah, I mean, that's what should be focused on. Look at
And Union Park, like that overlooks the.
yeah, no, yeah.
You know how, the development, like, John Deere, that's cool.
Subscribers, what's your channel about?
Or just vlogs, vlogging, just everyday recording everything.
What's it called?
Dwayne Scriven. Dwayne Scriven.
So just about random stuff every day.
Yeah, just everyday vlogs. But it's doing all right. I'm up to about almost 1,000 subscribers.
And what, like, is it YouTube? I don't know. Like,
YouTube, yeah. Sorry, yeah, YouTube.
Yeah, I mean, I play a lot of video games, but I don't really do
YouTube,
a lot of that
yeah,
stuff,
yeah,
so I don't
yeah.
know where.
Yeah.
to find stuff.
Especially with this.
Yeah, there's actually a lot of people in that town are pissed off.
It sounds crazy, but lick them. Lick them both sides of your lenses and just let them naturally dry, and they won't fog up. Sounds crazy. You know, divers, they spit in their masks.
Yeah.
Same reason. It's something in your saliva stops it
Yeah,
from
no,
fogging.
I do that when I put my scuba gear on.
Yeah, that's what I do. I just lick them, and they dry. They'll dry. You might get a little smear, but they'll dry, and you'll be able to see, and they won't fog up again.
Yeah, they're already not fogging back.
Yeah, cool, eh? I don't know. I figured that out. Another thing you do is before you leave in the morning, take dish soap. Dish soap until it dries. Just rub it until it dries, and it coats your lenses, and they won't fog.
Well,
Dish
that's
soap.
the way. It's the way I don't like. I clean them with dish soap and water because they get the most clean. I got that spray from the glasses place.
Oh yeah, that works.
No, it seems to put more grease on my glasses.
Oh really?
Yeah, every time
Oh, it
I-
probably is because it's staticky. It probably makes it cling.
It's some kind of. It says it's an enzyme to get rid of grease and oils, but I swear it's putting grease and oils on my fucking lenses.
Weird.
Like when I use the dish soap and I dry it with a cloth.
It went out.
Oh yeah.
But
Crazy. And then Crystal.
I just got this is my last one. I just threw my empty. Sorry. I wish I had. I would.
Tuesday can't get here soon enough.
Yeah, right.
My best buddy had a bit of an emergency this month.
Mhm.
He normally will loan me money at the end of the month. This month I found myself loaning him money at the end of the month because, he's a working man.
Yeah.
But his dog wound up getting in the fight and the vet bill was $2,500 fucking dollars.
Wow.
oh yeah, animals are not cheap.
Neither are vehicles. I spent the same on my van this week. $2,500 to get the van fixed.
Yeah, no, I don't know where to buy it, but I want to buy a bag or a carton. You know how they sell loose tobacco? I don't know which store sells it anymore because not too many do.
Uh-huh.
Even if I gotta buy the big can, I don't care because it'll
Last.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's like.
I don't smoke a lot, but when I want to smoke, I want to smoke.
I'm hearing from
I remember as a kid, I used to roll my cigarettes. We used to get drum tobacco.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I was gonna try. It was-
Drum tobacco.
You could. There's the cheapest one is the little bag,
Yeah.
but so like the little bag is like $25, and then I think that drum is like $35 to $40.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's actually, I learned to roll before cigarettes before I learned to roll joints.
But because you knew how to roll cigarettes.
But because I knew how to roll cigarettes, all my joints are like cigarettes.
Yeah, I made this one kid who used to always come over to my house and bump.
Like that snow.
Yes, very pretty.
It's actually warm.
Hmm.
And he used to like wake me up and be like, "Can I get a smoke?" And I'm like,
Yeah.
sure. And I'm like, there's some papers, there's the ashtray, start rolling. I wake up like an hour later, all the cigarettes and all the papers are rolled. But he learned how to roll a cigarette, didn't have to wake me up anymore.
Nice.
Dwayne,
I find the trick for rolling butts. Once you've rolled it, blow into it. The unopened end, you get a little moisture into it. It makes it, your cherry won't fall off. It's not as dry.
Oh, the end.
Once you roll, yeah, well, no, either end. Just blow moisture into it. Your breath.
Because usually what I do when I do a joint, right, I just lift it. Like I put the smoking end in my mouth, and then that way the same thing doesn't happen.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right. The tobacco out of the pouches, or even, it's really dry. You're right. Yeah. You're right.
They want to. Because of the restrictions,
So this place should be going every day.
Starting Wednesday.
On Wednesday, yeah.
Wednesday.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's amazing
Yeah.
that they're able to do that.
Well, like I was telling the one lady, like this is not the way things are. The world is dog eat dog, survival of the fittest, chaos.
Hmm.
But it's great that there is communities
They give a
of
shit.
people that give
Yeah.
a shit.
Yeah, you're right. You are right.
Like every day, it's like you see on the news and or even just sometimes walking down the street how mad things are.
Hmm.
What are you up to today?
I think it's getting better though, slowly.
I'm gonna see how many
Yeah.
left over.
I think it is.
It is. It's just also the problem is like with the COVID and that it's always putting extra pressure on people. Like now they want you to be. They're like, hey, come for a third and fourth vaccination. Like, and now you want us to have 3 and 4 vaccinations, and you're putting more lockdown restrictions on again. No, like I was talking to my buddy in the States.
No, I'm good.
And he says that the local police departments and fire departments are like starting to question the government,
Whether the mandates are necessary.
Yeah, like I mean, if you are trying to oppress people so they go nuts and thin out the herd, or if you're trying to poison people with that, why are you doing it to your police and fire department and doctors? And yeah, I don't want to get into conspiracy, but I mean, here's the thing about vaccines, like, you cannot release a vaccine within a year safely. So that to me says that this virus and the vaccine have been out for a while.
And on top of that, the
The
vaccine.
the vaccine has a patent of 2008, and the virus has been out since 2017.
Yeah, but see the vaccine, like you're talking about the base vaccine. So they have like that's the base
Yeah, because they
carrier.
went through the animal. They did the animal, but the animal didn't pass, and neither did FDA pass this one. They never passed it. They went
What's
through
that?
Ontario Health. They went through their own country pass.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
There's only one FDA that
Oh, hold on,
has
Ron.
anything
You want to take it from my house?
and that's
Thank
the
you.
States, because it all comes from, like, the majority of it comes from the States. But the Pfizer comes from Binotech. They're the ones who made it. Binotech made it, sent it to Pfizer because of their warehouse. The warehouse is way bigger and they could store it.
Facilities more
They could
suitable.
Ship it.
Yeah.
And package it better.
Can't say you're at fault.
And they have the machine to do it.
Can't say you're at fault.
Yeah, but what I'm saying about that 2007 or 8, that's the basically like Yeah, it
That's
was-
SARS. That's SARS pattern. SARS is COVID. COVID is SARS. They just changed the name. That's all they
Yeah, it's
done.
all respiratory.
It's all respiratory infection.
yeah, but one was a
And to
swine
be quite
flu.
honest, I think it's coming from pork, from pigs,
Yeah.
and it's a parasite.
The swine flu was like
What time
many
is it?
many years ago.
Gotta be that close 'cause it was quarter after
This one came from like a water type creature in China, like almost like a otter.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's what it came from. It's like it's not a pig. It's a mammal. It came from.
I don't know. They said
I mean, a
it came
pig's
from
a mammal,
China and
but-
bats, but I think it's the pigs. Because the chickens were getting the infection, the lung infection. They had to come up with something to stop the infection for the chickens. Because that's their money, right? They need the chickens.
Yeah, well, yeah,
Sell.
chickens.
That's where it all started.
Do you know
The
how they
chickens
grow
were getting the
chickens?
infection.
You know how they grow a chicken? So a chicken does not stop eating or growing if you don't shut the lights off. So when it hatches from an egg, they keep it in the barn with the lights on for 2 weeks straight. and
That's
it,
what we have to look up.
And it grows from a baby to a full-grown chicken in
lighting.
2 weeks.
Ghetto, really?
Yep, if it-
That's incredible.
If the lights don't shut off, it doesn't go to sleep and stop eating, and
That's
it grows
incredible.
instantly.
So the lights have to stay on, you're saying?
Yeah,
Yes.
to give them that daylight.
The
Daylight.
the
That's
you
really
gotta
cool.
Look up the lights. Google the lights.
Yeah.
Find out what those lights are made at. Like what are they? Are they
Probably
coming from
halogen, I
5G
just imagine.
towers?
And so that's why.
Probably high intensity
Are they
halogen.
coming?
That's why the
is there a
chicken
lot
is
of
so shit,
radiation?
Mhm.
right? Because you got a 2-week-old chicken, and then what they do is when it goes into the factory, they inject it with fucking water to make it look bigger
I gotta
and
Google
fatter
that.
and sell
Mhm.
for more weight. And then when you cook it, you cook all the water out of it, and now you got half the weight you had when you bought it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, it's all bullshit.
Yeah.
That's why I want to grow my own food, but like I could grow my own.
I
food,
saw a
but-
horror film one time, and they were saying they were showing how all these chickens for say KFC were made, and they were hatched out of test tubes, like little pods of nutrients and stuff, and then they're like embryo, and then a little chicken, and then but there's no heads, there's no wings, there's no legs. It's just a body.
Yeah.
And it's all tubes and stuff that go into it, and then it just grows and grows, and then eventually, when it's a full chicken size, they just pluck it out. Yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, can I grab one of those for Tammy? She never eats the porridge. I always have 2 left over. Thanks a lot, guys.
Open it up. See if there's the extra stuff in there. If not, I'll grab it from mine. Like the cereal bar or whatever. Is that?
No.
Hang on. Yeah. Did you get orange juice?
Yeah, orange
Okay,
juice.
no, I didn't get a cereal bar either. They must-
No, they must be running out.
Yeah.
We're good. I'll give her mine.
Enjoy the rest of your day, huh?
All right, so we're off. All right, guys. I will see you guys probably on Wednesday.
All right, have a good one, Dwayne.
Have a good day, all. Thank you so much.
Stay warm, guys. Wonder if they have a coffee left. Do you want one?
Is there any more coffee?
That's what I was just gonna come find out.
They might have done it there. I should have grabbed 2 when I.
We were hoping there was a coffee left for me and her.
Everything's gone.
Everything's done. Thank you so much.
If you catch Deanne, she hit, but everything's gone.
Okay, all right. Thanks. I like that young man we were talking to. Not the one in the dark with the green, with the red, but the other one with the high vis. I like him. Your van smells.
Like eggs.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I love this jacket. I really, really do. It's so nice. It's so warm, and it's the perfect size for me. And it's got sleeves, cuffs. I like that. My other one, it doesn't have cuffs, so wind blows up. That other one is more of a rain jacket, I think.
Black Friday is now on. Get it all with Bell today. Visit a Bell store or bell.ca/Black Friday for details. Bell, Black Friday.
All right, so I'm gonna cut my recording. All right, guys, thanks for joining me on this video. Thanks for sticking around to the end. Please leave a like if you enjoyed it. It's just designed to give you a quick glimpse into, a short glimpse into my life and some of the things we do day to day. So from me and Michelle, have a great day, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.